Hello student, my today's topic is for MCA second semester student and the topic is EDI security. First we will see what is the meaning of EDI security. An important aspect of EDI is the security of message during exchange. It should be ensured that the interchange of message is reliable. There are some aspects of EDI security. Some of them are: first one is control in EDI standard. EDI standard include controls designed to protect against errors in the message and the corruption of the message during the interchange. Next is controls in the transmission protocol. Transmission protocol include protections such as longitudinal control total in the order to detect any corruption that occurs during transmission. When the corruption of the message is detected, the network system starts a retransmission without the need for outside intervention. Next, protection against tampering. When there is a concern that the transmission might be intercepted and modified, it can be protected by digital signature. The digital signature is designed to ensure that the message received is exactly the same as the message sent. It also ensures that the source of the message is an authorized trading partner and the message was not altered during the transmission. Next is privacy of the message. In case when the contents of the message are considered sensitive, the privacy of the message can be protected during transmission by encrypting the data. Encryption is the process of encoding message or information in such a way that only authorized party is that like trading partners can read it. Next is value added interchange is value added network with EDI. EDI electronic data interchange is value added networks are simple to implement and cost effective way to secure transfer data and store your data. Not only do EDI WANs provide data security, but they also optimize your supply chain and keep your company compliant. Next, a value added network is an inherently secure EDI network that allows two parties to securely exchange documents and data. EDI WANs allow business partners to send and receive messages, producing a full audit trail. Now we will see what are the ways how the WANs provide security to the users. The first is encryption. EDI data gets converted into a code and sent to the recipient's WAN. Only the intended WAN can read the encrypted code after it received. Next is authorization verification. If a company isn't registered on your EDI WAN, the authorization process won't allow that company to send you data. The authentication process requires a company to send its digital certificate confirming its identity. Next is digital signature. Using an EDI WAN proves the validity of your transaction, so your partners are unable to deny a transaction's validity. It also known as non-reputed. Next, username and password protection. Most EDI WANs will require you to have a valid registered email address and password to access the account. And the last one is data integrity. Both the sending and receiving trading partners have a sophisticated algorithms that must watch to establish data integrity. Now we will see why use an EDI WAN for security. If your company needs a secure and convenient solution for sending and accepting data with its trading partners, an EDI WAN is a great solution. The great news is that EDI WANs provide a high level of security by nature, and you will never have to make the service more secure. Keeping your data transaction more safe and using EDI WAN is also an extremely cost-effective option, especially if you use a service provider like Bold WAN that operates in cloud. Not only does a cloud-based WAN option save you time and money compared to EDI hardware and software, but it is flexible, portable, and convenient. That's all from today's lecture. Thank you. Goodbye.